Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of September reading for you all. September 16th through the 30th reading for Taurus. How are you all today? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm noticing all of the fires and hurricanes and floodings and riots and things like that. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that's going through anything right now. Hope everybody stays safe. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. It does take me just a minute, you all. This one. Okay, let's see what we got. Justice. Four of Wands. The Sun card. Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the Tower. You're clarifying. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Blossoming abundance. Look how pretty that is. And action. Ask for help from others and get more information. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I feel like a lot of you guys are taking on too many responsibilities, or you're worrying about too many things or too many people or too many situations. I almost feel like, with this Ten of Wands, that sometimes you're just plumb wore out, so maybe you're working too many hours. Other times I feel like that you're trying to put a lot of burden on your own shoulders, trying to help everybody, and then you realize that you're only one person. So when I get this, I feel like you're exhausted. You're tired, you're exhausted, and you just keep on keeping on. But the good news is this is the ending of this nonsense. This is, let's say maybe you're being called to work, 80 hours a week, and then I think it's going to be cut down. Or you've got too many other people, too many responsibilities on your shoulders from other people, and I think that's going to be not as stressful anymore. So I feel like that if you are going through this right now, it's about to end. And I also feel like with this Tower card, this is going to be something that really is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes with the Tower card, it could be something that shakes you a little bit, But then after it's all said and done, you'll look back later on and you'll say, thank goodness that happened, because, and it's a good thing. Sometimes it feels like it's a good thing at the time, and sometimes it doesn't. But here's the thing too with the Tower card. Sometimes, you all, this is just a new way of realizing something. This could just be an epiphany that comes in, or a truth that comes out, especially with this Ace of King of Swords over here. It makes me feel like that there's a truth that might need to come out, or some sort of a clarity moment that might need to come out. So I almost feel like that even if something happens and you guys, some of you all are wanting this to happen. You're praying for this to happen. Please happen, please happen, please happen. I need to change. And then when it happens, you're feeling on top of the world. Others are just seeing some sort of a truth or a clarity or a new perspective on the way you're seeing or hearing something, and then all of a sudden you're going to realize that something is about to change, and it's going to be in a really good way. So let's say if something happens and you need a new job, for instance, you're going to get a better job. The job that you're going to get may not work you to death. The job that you get may give you more money or more financial gain, or it could be closer to your home. There's going to be something about it that you're going to love even more than your old job. So that's just an example. Let's say you have to move somewhere. You're gonna move to a better location. You're gonna move into a better environment, or a better apartment, or whatever you're looking to do. It just gives me the feeling that there's going to be a change that comes in your life, and with that change is going to be a big relief. Now there may be a little bumpy on the way, a little bit of a rut situation, because I have these 2 sevens over here making me feel like, and I think you're going through this right now along with this 10 of Wands. You guys are feeling like you have to stand up for your home, or protect, or I almost feel like it's a challenge to a certain extent, but I think that that's going to work itself out, especially if you're, let's say, with everything going on right now, you may live in a bad neighborhood and you're having to protect your home and your family, or your job may be on the way out and you're trying to protect your job, or whatever it is. It just makes me feel like that is coming to an end, as well as this 10 of Wands, and they could go hand in hand, okay? I just think that this Tower is going to give you a shake-up, but in a better way than you could have ever imagined. I do believe too that this 7 of Cups right here may be where you need to get more information, okay? I just feel like that there's something about this 7 of Cups today that you guys, if you're not careful, may get sucked into something that's too good to be true. When you see something in the newspaper or online and it's a job, and they say that they're going to give you some kind of outrageous amount of money to work every week and all this other stuff, and you look at it and you're like, yeah, right. That's sort of how I'm feeling with this card today. Now, I'm not saying you're not. Okay, hold on. Back up, Mary. I'm saying that you are going to have a couple of good options in this 7 here, okay? But there's going to be some that's going to try to deceive you, and I want you to be cautious of that. I'm feeling it very, very strong, and that, I believe, is where you need to get more information. Because if you get sucked into it, a job that pays, really good money may want you to work double or triple the hours. They may expect you to work 36 hours in one shift. Never go home and take a break until your shift is over, and it may not be for you. So I just want you to be cautious of that, all right? I just feel like that there are going to be a few good solutions, or good situations, or good opportunities that's going to come in for you that you're really going to be happy and tickled about, and that could be just for you. But there's going to be people that are really trying to suck you in, and they're not telling you the whole side of the story, or you need to gain that information because you'll you'll realize it once you hear the hours or something like that. Now, for some of you, for some reason, I have to say this, they're wanting you to travel all over the place. So that, of course, if you're not wanting to travel, that could put you in a bad predicament. Excuse me. I have to take a sip of water. My voice is going. So here's the good news, you all. I know I just bless my heart. I can see things looking up for a lot of you guys. I almost feel like for some of you all, you know, these 3 cards right here are absolutely beautiful. Blossoming abundance and action makes me feel like you guys are ready for this change. It makes me feel like some of you all are wanting to get a new job. Some of you all are thinking about opening your own business. Some of you all are wanting to buy a new home or move to a different location or even go back to school maybe. Some of you all are getting babies in your family, in your immediate circle, or finding out you're pregnant. So all of that just makes me feel like that you guys are about to go on a different path, and it's going to be a good path for you. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be something that makes you smile again because maybe you've been working too many hours or too much responsibility. It's going to give you a good sense of happiness and life and enjoying who you're with and what you have and the situation that you're maybe getting out of in order to get into something new. Just feel like it's going to be a big sigh of relief and a big happy occasion. So I just feel some of you guys may be getting engaged or getting married too with this card. And then I have this Justice. Now when I get the Justice, you know, it makes me feel like your life is going to be balanced out a lot more than it has been lately. And that in itself is a big thing for a lot of people. So I think that that's going to make you feel a lot better. Now on the flip side of this Justice card, some of you all may be going to court or dealing with some kind of court system or lawsuit or something to that extent, and I feel like that justice will be served in that situation. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting the better end of the deal, I think, for most of you. Just how I'm feeling, you all. So I think it's going to be a good situation for a lot of you guys. And it could be lawsuits, it could be settlements, it could go in different directions. You know, it might be a speeding ticket, I don't know. But I think that for most of you guys, you're going to be getting the better end of the deal, and that's a big relief. Some of you all may be fighting over children and stuff too. Give me just a second. I have a feeling this King of Swords is somebody that you're dealing with. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. This could be the person that's putting you into this protection mode, into this making you find something new. This could be, hold on. I almost feel like because of this person, and I could be wrong, because of this person, you guys are getting this Tower card. Maybe this is a boss that's putting you through a little bit of nonsense. Maybe this is mother, father figure. Maybe this is someone else in your community. Maybe this is a police officer. It can go in a lot of different directions, but I almost feel like for some of you all, this person right here is what's putting you through a little bit of misery right at this moment. But you might just want to consider to thank this person, because in the long run, you're going to be in a much better predicament. Ask for help from others. If you guys are finding yourself in any kind of situation that you need help, ask. More than likely people are more than willing to help you. Maybe you're needing help to move somewhere, maybe you're needing help to buy something, or maybe you're needing help to open a new business. It can go in many directions. Maybe it's just you need help with your job. Ask if you need it, you all. And then I have the Emperor down here. Hold on a second. You guys may get some sort of help that you're pleasantly surprised about. This could be someone in the court system. This could be an attorney. This could be a police officer, a judge, someone, a mayor. You may be pleasantly surprised. They may have your back and you may not even realize it. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Excuse me. So here's the thing, you all. If you're going through a little bit of this and a little bit of defending and a little bit of not knowing, or you're just exhausted, you have too many things going on, I think that's all coming to a change, coming to an end. I think with this Tower card, whether it's something, a jolt of some sort, possibly maybe having to move somewhere else, or having to get a new job, or something to that extent, or if there's some sort of truth that comes out, or some sort of news that comes out that makes up your mind for you and gives you a new perspective. I do believe that this nonsense is coming to an end. I think this Emperor has something to do with you guys moving in a good step for you, whether it's that job, that new home, that new business, that new situation that you're in. I feel like that this person is on your side and is going to be helping you. Could be having to do with the court system as well. I do feel that this air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, could be someone that's against you, or someone that's making you scratch your head and say, I do think you're going to have options coming up, and I would want you to get more information on some of these because they are too good to be true, or they're just not for you, okay? That's just something that you just don't want to deal with. I'm warning you ahead of time. Be cautious. Just do your homework and look it up, okay? If you guys need help from anything, from other people moving or doing something to that extent, maybe it's just getting some people to help in the community or something like that. I do think you're going to have people that have your back if you do need anything like that. I also think that your life is about to balance out, and if you do have a court system or a ticket or something like that, I feel like it's going to go in your for most of you, it's going to go in your favor. And I do think that with this Four of Wands, there's a reason to celebrate or have a party. This could be anything from new homes, to babies, to engagements, to graduations, to retirement, to, new jobs, new businesses. It can go in a lot of different directions. But I feel like that this is a foundation that you're going to be able to continue to grow upon, and you're going to be tickled about it because the sun says so. You're going to be smiling from ear to ear. And then I have this blossoming abundance and this action over here. For heaven's sakes, it's time to take action, you all, especially after this right here. Time to take action, and this blossoming abundance is seriously, the universe is blessing you. So it can also mean increase in finances and income, but it just makes me feel like, excuse me, I'm sorry I talk so much, my voice goes dry, but it just makes me feel like you guys are feeling blessed at this time, especially after this nonsense, and get rid of this stuff. You guys are going to, seriously, you're going to feel a lot better by the end of this month, beginning of next month. It's a really good feeling that I have. So if you're going through something right now, hang in there for just another minute. I think it's going to change for you. I really do. In a good way, in a better way, okay? All right, you all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of September reading, September 16th through the 30th reading for Taurus. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.